was recently on a program called Reawaken Your Brilliance, and it was a pretty cool online video kind of interview going on where listeners could actually sign in, they could type in questions to be answered live, and then they could chat with each other during the interview. So there were people who were single, dating around, looking for love advice, and there was one particular listener who called herself Red High Heels. And to honor her, I actually wore my red high heels today. And she asked some questions which on the surface at first glance might seem a little bit trivial. However, I gotta tell you, they really touched my heart. My heart really goes out to this woman, and I can't get these questions out of my head. So the first question she asked was, I just want a man to take care of me. Does that make me superficial? And I will let you guess how I responded to that one. But her next question was, how come I keep attracting these guys who just want to have sex? And I willingly do it, and then I feel really bad about myself afterwards. Well, if women were cities, this woman would be Vegas, right? She's trying to attract the high rollers. She's all sexy and flashy and sassy. And men are like, oh yeah, we'll come, we'll throw our money all around, we'll have a wild fun time, and then they go home. Because Vegas is a great place to visit, but very few of us would actually want to live there. Now, she's not alone. Well, many women do this. They think, okay, men want this sexy, flashy thing, and let me suppress other parts of who I am just to be this on the surface. And to go, oh, it's so great. I love it when you throw your money and your cum all over me. Ha, 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 ha. Men are attracted to this. They're like, ooh, this is fun. I want to come. I want to participate for a short amount of time. But they most likely will not see that kind of relationship as having long-term potential, so they rarely commit. Now, I'm not going to ask Miss Red High Heels to stop being who she is. You know, I don't want anyone to stop being sexy or sassy if that's who they are. But I want you to look at what you might be suppressing in order to kind of keep that on the surface. Because I know that there is some depth to you, that there's some authentic stuff that you can pull up and let that come to the surface. Because when you bring your authentic self to the table, you invite a guy to meet you on that level. He'll come to where you are, and maybe he'll want to stay. But if you keep that hidden, then you'll never know if there's a good relationship there. So, Miss Red High Heels, I believe in you. I know that there is more to you than sex and sass. And I also know that there is a man out there who really wants to love every part of you. So everyone watching, please spend some time getting to know the real you and let the real you out so you can find real love. I can't promise it comes with a big paycheck, but I can promise it comes with big satisfaction. I'm Jessica Sabatini from FindingMyRealLove.com. Remember, real love is out there. Never settle for less.